Representative Freiberg, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, your occupation, and your home life.
Sure. Well, I grew up in Golden Valley. My parents moved there when I was 6 weeks old. In my day job, I'm an attorney for a nonprofit focused on public health policy. I work mostly in tobacco control. I've worked there for a little over 6 years. I'm also on the city council in Golden Valley. I've been doing that for almost 9 years. I'm married. My wife Lauren and I have been married for 6 years. We have a daughter, Rose, who just turned 3, and I have a son, Joseph, who was born 10 days before the election. So it's been a pretty hectic couple of weeks for me.
Tell me a little bit about your district. What issues do you think people in your district are concerned about?
It's District 45B. It consists of all or portions of Crystal, Golden Valley, New Hope, and Robbinsdale. I live in Golden Valley. I think the concerns are fairly similar in District 45B as to many of the surrounding districts and districts throughout Minnesota. I think people are concerned about education. I think people are concerned, about borrowing. The legislators have borrowed money against our schools to fix budget problems, and so I think they'd like to see that money repaid. Jobs in the economy are important, I think, to people as well. So those are probably the top two ones.
Why did you run for state representative?
Well, I've always had an interest in public service. I've been on the city council for 9 years. I really enjoy that. I feel like I've been able to make a difference in people's lives, and city council is sort of the level of government that's closest to the people, and the work we do in the city government, people notice it every day, whether it's a pothole in the street or providing police and fire protection. But as I mentioned, I have 2 young kids, so I'm concerned about the future of the state and the education system, just what they have in front of them. So I sort of feel like I felt like the time was right for me to try to take it to the next level, see if I could impact policy on the state level, and ensure that my kids and everyone's kids and those people without kids can have a state that they can be proud of and where they can reach their fullest potential.
If you could offer up the first bill of the legislative session, what would that bill be?
If I could offer it up, I would say paying back the school shift would probably be the most important one. Realistically, as a freshman legislator, I don't know that something of that magnitude is going to be something that I'll be able to do, but I certainly think it's the most important issue.